Hello friends, very good evening. Welcome back to my YouTube channel, Talent Traders, and myself Bala here. I welcome you all to my YouTube channel. In this video, I'm going to discuss about my tool, Google Sheet, how I can effectively do the weekly option trading strategy by this system. It is based on my advanced option strategy. I have developed this tool for my trade entry to take entry very easily. Okay, someone who are asking about the sheet, so that is also available. So if you are really interested, the sheet I'm charging for this minimum about the sheet, and if you're really interested, you can contact me to get the sheet. But here, the sheet is not providing you any tips. Okay, it is not going to buy, giving you buy stop loss target, not like that. By using this sheet, I'm just finding out the trade opportunities that is going to I'm going to use for my advanced option strategy. So what does mean by advanced option strategy? We have a course. I'm teaching you some 5 different strategies. So on this 5 different strategies, 4 strategies are edged one, like buying a one option, another options to buy for a hedging purpose, or it's not about selling options. So how to buy options, and no charts required to do this strategy. First most important thing. So we are not using any charts, any indicators to find out this strategy. It's a simple strategy based on the price. So using the price, I'm just doing my trades. So without any indicator and without a chart. If you are using a chart, even you can do it. And without a chart, how we are going to use this effective strategy? That is what the main concept which we are teaching on the session. And among the 5 strategies, 4 are edged one, and one should be a naked strategy. The naked strategy means directly buying a call option or directly buying a put option with the stop loss and the target. Here in this sheet, I'm just finding the trade opportunities only. Okay, so after this trade opportunities, then I can decide which strategy I'm going to take a trade. So either a first strategy or second strategy or a third or a naked or a fifth strategy or even a OTM strategy. That you have to decide which strategy you are going to take a trade. It depends on your risk ability and your margin and your risk ability that you should decide. So whether small margin and higher margin strategies also available, and mostly we are doing a hedging, so we will be getting the margin benefits. Okay, so let me look at this sheet. This is the sheet without any indicator. So we find out a trade opportunities on this stock on a last week. Means last week. So the weekly trade, how I'm going to plan this weekly trade. That weekly trade, whatever the Monday, that is the starting day, Monday to Friday. Okay, so in this particular 5 days, how we are going to get the trade opportunities. And one more thing, I'm not going to take all the trades once. Every trade which triggers, I'm not going to take it. So we have a stock selection criteria, how to select a stock and which stocks we have to select and which stocks we have to avoid because of liquidity issues, sometimes news, sometimes something is going to be happen. So we finding out some stocks we can take or some stocks we can't, right? So it depends on our selection criteria. So on Monday to Friday, so we are finding some good opportunity. In this week, I find out a put option and all the stocks, all the trades also not possible to take. How it not possible? Some trades, let me go for Hero Motorcar. So this is what a trade, and how I'm just remembering that Hero Motorcar because I'm following the system daily basis. Okay, I'm following the system on daily basis. Hero Motorcar, even though it has given you 124%, that means it has given me a profit percentage of 24% from my entry point. When any options which reaches 100, that means that is what my entry point or a breakout point or a entry trigger. So in the last week, the entry got triggered on those stocks. Okay, I'm watching. So Hero Motorcar was the stock which triggers my entry by yesterday. So I'm going to tell you that. So with the charts. And what should be the strike price? By using the sheet, we find out the stock ticker name and the strike price and the entry price and the current price and what is the change. That's good enough. But here you can't find out any stop loss or any target, because depends on the strategy. We have already having the strategy. Based on that, it is a tool which finding the entry opportunity for my advanced option strategy students, and based on my advanced option strategy. So entry, we got it. And what is the result? And what is the current price? So we have to know the strike price and the entry price. That's good enough. So stop loss and target, we have a different strategies. We can use any one of the strategies at this moment when the entry is triggered on this particular stock. So let me go for Hero Motorcar 2760. For example, Hero Motorcar, the strike price 2760, call option. Whatever the left side here, in the left side, these are all the call side, call strike prices. In the right side, these are all the put strike prices. Okay, so let I'm telling you one by one. So left side is a purely call strike price, and right side is a purely put strike price. So let me go to check this stock, Hero Motorcar. So where I'm going to take a entry, 128.3 is my entry price. Let me mark that 128.3, because I'm watching this stock for a last few days, last week till 128.3, whatever the strike price. Look at this, 128. So by the opening itself, so let I'm going to open with a 5-minute chart. Look at this. This is what a first 5 minutes candle, and this is what a first 5 minutes candle on Euro Motor Curve, which triggers our entry point, or it is open about to the entry point by 9:15 to 9:30. The entry got triggered. So this is not possible to take a entry with a immediate to the market open. So maybe in the first 5 minutes itself, it went up to 128. It started with 157. You can see the open 157. I think 128 point something. Let me wait on daily time frame. Yeah, this started with 123 and it moves up to 170. So maybe my target, nearby my target, or achieved my target. Okay, so after I achieve my target, it started moving down. So in this case, I don't want to take this entry because it has already triggered my target by the first 10 minutes itself. So it is a ignorance, ignore the trades based on the concept. But if you want to try to take a retracement opportunity at this point, and you know well where to keep a stop and where to keep a target, that is also you know. And if it is again coming to the point, so you can try to take entry, but most of the time if the target triggers on this particular stock, we are not going to take the entry again in the lower level. Okay, so if any stock which moves very smaller and then it return back, means we can take for a target, but it is already a targeted trade. I don't want to take this as a targeted opportunity, so I'm not going to focus this one. Okay, so that is the reason I was not taken this trade, but a retracement opportunity. But yesterday, how many of them are watching Apollo Hospital? 4650, 4650, 315. So let I'm going to show you Apollo Hospital 4650 should be the call strike price. Look at this, when this entry is triggered. I'm just marking the level and I'm watching the strike price based on the sheet from the first of this month. From this first of this month, I'm watching this and I got an entry on 2nd June around 11 o'clock, nearby 11 a.m. So I got this entry, the breakout entry, and the stop loss. It's not provided in the sheet. It was given in the classes you are going to get, and the target. So that is also you can easily calculate. And finally, the stock option went to 400 rupees. So here, lot of opportunities we are seeing here in the sheet. That is what a right trigger and right opportunity which given me an entry now. Okay, so here you can see in this scenario, almost this much of stocks, almost 15 stocks given me an entry for last 1 month. I'm not suggesting you to take all the stocks to my trade, but some stocks is giving me such a good opportunity. So my concept for using this strategy, I'm not going to take all the stocks for my trading opportunities, only few. That's good enough. In weekly basis, 3 to 4 stocks is given you entry, it's good enough. I hope it is a good enough trade. In a weekly basis you are going to take 4 options, that gives you 10 to 20% return. That is also be a better trading strategy. In a weekly basis we have 3 4 weeks in a month, but we are not going to take a trade in the last week of expiry. because of physical delivery and other factors will lead to the premium decay and something is issue on the last week of expiry. But in the for 3 to 4 weeks minimum and 4 to 5 trades in the monthly, we are going to get some 20 to 25 trades. Even though I'm not suggesting you to take that much of 20-25 stock on rotational basis, weekly 3 to 4 trades, that's good enough to make a huge amount in intraday. Okay, so I hope I'm doing my live sessions on daily basis on my YouTube channel. And if you're following this, we find out this week alone, we find out some opportunity RBL Bank, PFC, India Cement, and then I think Tata Communication, which triggered yesterday. Those are watched, but yesterday that strike price is uh, not liquid. I don't want to trade it because of it is a illiquidity. So I tell you, Tata Communication 1260. Let me go to check. Look at the strike price. It's not a quite liquid. Yesterday, you can see. Most of the time it is not liquid and not a good volume. So that's why I ignored the stock. ICICI Prudential that given me a good opportunity in this week. 22, there is a lot of triggers. A lot of times it given you ICICI Prudential 450 call option. Look at this try entry price. Initially triggered on the 29th May itself, because we have started on 29th May, the Monday which started from 29th May, and this stock opportunity which is 22, and at the same day it went up to 26 and again returned back to 17 and return to 27, again retracement opportunity, and then 35. So good enough profit which gives, and target triggers within a 3 days. We take a 29 and the first of the month which triggers our target within the week. So this is what a weekly opportunity. I just finding out using the sheet, and Titan many days, 3 days I think it is running 12760. Let me go for Titan 2760 call option, which we find out the initial entry which triggers 108 and then it 121. So immediately come down to 90 level. From that 90, it went up to 137 and finally closed by 130. So 20 points. So here we know the stop loss and target. Those who are attend my classes, this trade is not triggered your stop loss, that you know very well. So no problem for this particular trade. And this much of stocks, but we find out RBL 10 to 20, 100%, PFC 11 to 22, India Cement 15 to 25. India Cement 2 days is not moved, 190 call option. Okay, India Cement, 2 days it not moved, 190 call option. Third day, it was giving you such a good result. Look at this, where we find out 15 and went to 16 and again coming down to 13, 16, 13. And third day, around the 2nd June, it is moving towards 26. And here, 1st of the June itself, it went up to 25. Even this scenario, market is looking positive. We get a call options. In put options, we got some opportunities, but we don't find this City Union Bank, ONGC, and Coal India because of it is a gap down by the first 15 minutes itself. Normally, I'm not going to take a trades in the first 15 minutes. GMR Infra that gives you opportunity, but I don't want to take this trade. But it has given you good profit. GMR Infra 45 put option, I think 45, right? Yeah, 45 put option. This scenario 29th itself, it triggered 2.7 here at this point around 9:30 above, from 9:30 to 9:35. Look at this, and I was taken the street, and sorry, I was not taken the street, and 5 rupees, 2.7 to 5, because why I am not taken this trade, the lot size is huge. How much is the lot size for the stock is 22,500 rupees per lot. You don't want to take such a big riskier trade. So even we have a lot of opportunities in coming days, so that we can go for. That is what the main opportunity. So this is what a last week trade details which I have developed by this Google sheet, and we find out the entry opportunity by our advanced option strategy. And monthly positional, it has already started. So Apollo Hospital is yesterday's, given you such a good opportunity. And PFC entry triggered, and it is on the same price. And Gujarat Gas and IGL Coal India in a put side is not triggered and nearing to that entry point. So yesterday on monthly positional, we find out Apollo Hospital and Tata Communication. These two are opportunity and PFC. Hero Motor Cup, it's a gap up, so we ignored it. So these are all opportunity. This is the monthly position. We are going to wait for this month. So monthly sheet always be the same for a till the July 1st. Okay, so from there we find out opportunity. The nearby opportunities India Cement and monthly Nagpuri, ICICI General Insurance and RBL Bank and Polycap, Zydus Life Insurance and NMDC. These are all the top stock in M&M. So we can focus on M&M also. That's looking good at 21.2 above. So if it is triggers, then we can go for. So these are all the nearby opportunity which we are going to find out from this list of stocks. Okay. So now what I'm going to do here. So this is the what our last week scenario 29th to 2nd June. So now 5th to 9th June, we are going to update this sheet. Okay. So let me update in a real time. So then if it is updated, we will be finding out the list of stocks will be changed and monthly positional stocks will not be changed. And if you're really interested to take this classes and if you just go through my website link here, and that is what the course link, so you can go through here. I can show you the link of my website, so how you can find out my course. Simply you can just go through that website, which is link provided in the description, and you see, just click the courses. After clicking this course, there is a free course which is available, how to learn charting beginner course. And this is what our advanced option strategy course. Already I given you the fees, and 6,000, that offer is closed. Already I told you. So last over 10 days, 20, 15 days, I think 1 month it is running with the 6,000 fees. Now the course fees is normal, back to normal 8,000. And if you are really interested, you can just click the course and subscribe the course and buy this course, and you can get the recorded videos of this particular course, and one by one you can learn. And if you want to learn and master the charting, scanners and screeners, already we created a lot of scanners and screeners. If you want, just you can join this course. This course would be a weekly once update, so every week you are going to get update on this course. If you are really interested to learn more about charting also, you can go to that course. Okay, thank you. The link already will be available. And if you want to learn about charting courses, directly the scanners which is available, which I created, the premium scanners. So that scanners will be available here, and you can join here with that group. So it is a Telegram group, so there I can update my scanners and screeners, what I am just uploading, that scanners that will be available on this particular group. So whatever the new scanners which I've created, that can be shared on this group. And if you want to directly contact me, you can connect me through here, and then my WhatsApp number directly you can ping me here. It will be connecting to my WhatsApp, and you can directly contact whatever the thing if you want. Okay, so this is whatever thing which we are going to focus for the details. Okay, and a Telegram alert group also be there, and if you want to more detail, you can get the details about from my website itself. Okay, so even lot more. So this is what a monthly sheet and weekly positional sheet. How I'm going to change my, it is a real-time updated sheet, not a pre-market or post-market entry. So this is going to update every daily. So 30 to 30 seconds to maximum 1 minute, that is going to update. So to find out a real time after 9:15 to 3:30, this sheet will be real time updated. Okay, so that is what the main reason, and we will find out the stocks which is going to give an opportunity, and that we are going to find. And let me go for, and how I'm going to just uploading this, or I'm going to update the sheet right now. So just we are going to wait for it, the update. Okay, so let I'm going to change that. I'm going to right now update the sheet, and let me go for, and once I am updating the sheet, this sheet will be removed, and this will be the data, all the data where it is mentioned here, that is for a last week data for options strategy, and that will be removed here, and it will be a newer opportunity you are going to get it. So that means newer trades we are going to find out for the next week. That is what the week number 2, June 5 to 9. June 5th to 9th, we are going to find out a newer opportunities based on our advanced option strategy. So if you are directly want to that sheet, and you can just ping me in the WhatsApp here. My WhatsApp number, you can already, you can see in the WhatsApp video itself, and this number you can directly ping me, and you will be getting that sheet at around 1,200 per month. If you're really interested, you can go for. Okay, so let me update the sheet. Okay, so almost the update is going on. So you can see the real changes about the sheet, and I'm going to change that sheet right now. And it is automatic. I'm not doing a manual. So, but the backend is the manual work. I completed that work right now, and now the sheet is going to update for a weekly one. Okay, so let me wait, and from this list, so almost all F&O stocks will be available in this list. Only from Monday 9:15 after. So the sheet is going to update in real time, and we are going to get some opportunities and trades if you find out. So advanced option strategy basis, you are going to get some good trade opportunity from the sheet. So let me wait to update, and whatever the old data that would be gone, and we have to wait for a newer opportunities. So let me wait. It is going to update. So, and monthly positional also going to update, but the price and data would not be changed in monthly. But weekly, the newer opportunity for next week, that would be automatically changed. Yeah, I think that sheet is updated. Look at this. This is what a weekly positional, which I am focusing for next week. These are all the stocks which I'm going to get an opportunity. So if any opportunities from this stock, I can go for. This is the day one, not a day one. So before that, we are updating the sheet, and most the same thing I can update you on the next week also, and you will be finding out opportunities how this sheet worked. Okay, if you are following my videos regularly, thank you for watching. And if you are new to my channel, kindly subscribe. But still the monthly positional will not be affected. Okay, so monthly positional will be updated once in a month, and weekly positional updated every week. So for the second week of June, that sheet is updated right now. Thank you for watching, and kindly subscribe the channel if you are new to my channel. And if you like this video, hit the like button and share to your friends. If you have any question, just comment in the comment box below. Thank you so much.